Hey, what's up, everybody? Fred Minnick here, and today we're going to dip away from bourbon for a second to go to its cousin in rye. We're going to taste the Blackwood toasted rye whiskey. This is coming in at 116.4 proof, and it is toasted in New American Oak. This is bottle 471 of 460, and this is batch one. And this is a product that's really mostly available in Kentucky. It might actually be exclusively in Kentucky, and it is connected to the owners of the Kentucky Derby winning horse, Country House. So the people who own that horse also started this brand, and this is connected to their farm. So this has all the ingredients for like a successful brand. They've got the little horsey on there. They got a connection to a Kentucky Derby horse. So, yeah, this is something that's like new, kind of come out in the last couple of years. I visited their facility a few months ago and have kind of stayed in touch with them. And I'm just now getting to give them a formal review. So excited to taste this. Okay, so let's see. Let me give you some more details on this one. Hold on. So I just texted the owner of the brand to find out like how long is it aged and how long is it in toasted. So if that comes in while I'm in the middle of tasting it, I will share that. If not, I will put it in the description and or at the pin a comment there. And, you know, I got to be honest with you. I'm the worst at remember to get those details before I start recording. I just kind of go. And if it's not in here, sometimes I forget to get to it. So here we go. This is what I'm tasting here. The Blackwood toasted rye whiskey. And the mash bill, I do know, is 95.5. Okay, so details, like I said, going to be coming on that. And let me go ahead and get to tasting. It smells like pear. Like a can of like pears and some apricots. So very fruity, very fruity. Some floralness to it. Really splendid nose. On the first taste, that fruitiness just blossoms. It's got like this Jolly Rancher watermelon note. And it's got like a dried apricot. A lot of sweetness comes in, but and then there's like this like chewing on a piece of like sugar cane. This has a lot going on. A lot going on. I think rye drinkers will love this, especially those who are looking to get outside of that normal kind of profile that 95.5s tend to present, and that is the quintessential herbal dill, a little bit of like spice, but this has a touch of herb. You can definitely detect that some dill there, like back toward the finish. But I think this is a fruit bomb. I mean, I'm now picking up notes of like peach, like a peach pie or a peach cobbler. But that Jolly Rancher watermelon, if you've ever put that in your mouth, you know that flavor. That has a tremendous note here. Tremendous, absolutely tremendous. And I can't get over too of like chewing on a piece of sugar cane. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Splendid. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Yeah, I think this is a must get for anyone who's looking to explore into rye. You're coming from the bourbon side. This is a really well done toasted finish. Really good. This is batch 1. And like I said, I will put in the description the details when I get them in terms of like how it is made a little better. So apologies for not having that for you, but I wanted to get this tasted because I'm doing this review in the middle of Derby week, and my schedule is cray-cray. But that's going to do it here. I really do like this. I think this Blackwood toasted rye is a fruit bomb worth chasing. The only class of whiskey drinker I don't think will like this is if you are a traditional Kentucky bourbon fan. Kentucky bourbon fans have a tendency to not be, fans of rye. And actually you see that play out in retail quite a bit. Like if you if I pick a barrel for, say, like my Club Marzipan, a bourbon will sell out quicker than a rye. It's just how it is. Like retailers talk about it all the time. Rye does do well in cocktails, but when it comes to barrel picks and things like that, people tend to gravitate toward the bourbon. So if that's you, this rye whiskey will not be for you. But if you are looking to break outside of just traditional bourbon and explore your palate a little bit, this is a great one for you to play around with. That's going to do it for this little here review. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to check out Club Marzipan, be sure to do so. You can find it in my description. Also, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button. Helps me. And remember, vodka sucks unless it's being used to clean up a dead cat. Long story. Cheers, everybody.